Hello everybody, welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Wednesday, December 10th, 2025, and we are back with our best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Let's recap yesterday's results. So yesterday, 3-0 sweep, baby. That's 3 sweeps in 4 days. We're on a 10-1, 10-1 free play run right now. We had the Magic on the money line. What a nice comeback. And they just dominated second quarter on. I mean, it's absolutely awesome. Desmond Bain told you always going to dominate. Played great yesterday. Illinois minus 4.5. That game should have been a way easier cover than it was, but we got it done. And the over 6.5 Tampa in Montreal was about as easy as we can get. And we got it plus money at plus 102. So absolutely love to see that. And we have 3 plays for you guys here today or 2 plays today, on the channel. But because we swept yesterday, we have a giveaway and another drawing to do. So check out this video. Let's see who won and how to get into today's drawing.
Another sweep, baby. Absolutely love to see it. That's 10-1 our last 11 free plays. Give you guys here on YouTube and Twitter. And we actually had one of our biggest drawing entry days yesterday. So thank you guys all for subscribing, liking, commenting your favorite play. It really means the world to me, and it gets you to drawing. So again, to get in today's drawing, like, comment, and make sure you follow or subscribe, and you'll get in that drawing for $100 cash or a weekly for members only after another sweep. So I've got all the entries right here. We're going to shuffle this bad boy up, and we're going to see who won. All right, it's K Bitches on Twitter. Congrats on winning. Hit me up, and I'll get you all set up with whichever prize you want. The rest, y'all, man, make sure y'all get in that drawing because we are hot right now. And we'll see you guys back to the video.
Congratulations at K Bitches. It's at K Bitches on Twitter. Absolutely love the tag there. Hit me up and I'll get you set up with whichever prize you want, either it's $100 cash or a weekly for members only. And just so you guys know, we went 3-0 yesterday in the video, but we went 6-1 overall for our membership yesterday. We absolutely crushed it. 3-1 on members only. And we have 5 picks for our members today, 3 of which being members only. And you can get those all at zdmbets.com/picks. As a member, you all have our members only best bets every single day, which was profitable best bets on a day-to-day basis. On top of that, you have a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, reach out to our hotline number and get a guaranteed response back about any game you're considering betting. And you got our free picks we do on YouTube sent to you before these videos come out. That would take advantage of early lines, early odds. The website is zdmbets.com/picks. Website is linked in the pinned comment below. But let's get into the plays we have there. Like I said, I got 2 picks for you guys today. Just a shorter slate. Shorter slate today, not a lot of college basketball games, barely in the NBA, barely in the NHL. But let's jump into it. First play I'm going with the Spurs plus 7.5 versus the Lakers here. Only 13% of the money is on the Spurs at plus 7.5. The number's climbing because the public is so heavily on the Lakers. Because I think this game started at 5.5 point spread, may have even been 4.5, and has gone all the way up to in a lot of books at plus 7, plus 7.5. And the only reason that's happening is not because it's reverse line movement. It's because there's just so many people on the Spurs. Overall, the Spurs are only getting, like I said, 13% of the money, which means that by betting on the Spurs, we are aligned with the sports books. We are aligned with the casino, which obviously is a very important thing, especially in long-term winning when it comes to sports betting. And the Spurs are missing Wemby, obviously, and he's a huge missing piece. That's going to cause a little bit of issues here for the Spurs. But but the thing is, we're in the NBA Cup, and the NBA Cup doesn't really mean anything as far as who's going to win the title or anything like that. But it still is a tournament, and these players treat it like a tournament. And when we look at tournament play, what we have to look at is guard play. And obviously the Lakers have great guards with Austin Reeves and Luka, but they're not great defensively. They're not good defensive guards at all. And if you look at San Antonio, you have De'Aaron Fox, awesome, both sides of the ball. Great offensive player, great defensive player. Stephon Castle, rookie of the year last year. He's been on fire this whole year. And Dylan Harper, the number 2 pick, as the 6th man, which is absolutely awesome. And Julian Champagne is really good too. And you have Keldon Johnson off the bench, who's a little bit of a 2-3. He's a wing, but he could be a guard, really good defensively. And the Spurs match up, at least on the guard side of things, very, very well with the Lakers, which is what you need when you're going against Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves. Now, and LeBron's been a shell of himself. He's not he's still injured, obviously, from from sciatica as well as arthritis. His left foot, which is wild that we have an NBA player whose legit injury designation is arthritis, which is wild, but is what it is. I think, and on the front court, I believe the Spurs have much more of an advantage in the front court because I don't really trust DeAndre Ayton. Don't trust him. And I don't trust the role players for the Lakers. I do trust the stars, but I don't trust the role players. Well, the Spurs, on the other hand, I do trust them. They have Harrison Barnes. Jeremy Shohan's really solid. Luke Cornett is a solid center. Like I already mentioned, Keldon Johnson, Dylan Harper off the bench. The Spurs have depth. And we're getting 7.5 points here. I think the Lakers will more than likely win the game. But I do think this game is a 2 to 3 point game the entire way, even without Wembanyama. I love the Spurs here at plus 7.5 here, and we're going to roll with it here in this game. And then I'm going to roll with the under 6.5 Calgary and Detroit. Only 29% of the money's on the under. So again, we are aligned with Vegas here, which is good. But I may look like a dumbass idiot tomorrow with this play because both these teams are great against the over this year. Both of them are great. But a lot of times in the regular season in the NHL, when you have two teams that are just fantastic against the over, the game plan usually is very, very defense-centric, very back-check-centric, and being able to play great defense against one another. I think that's what's going to happen today. Both these teams have good rest. The defensive legs are going to be in a good spot. And again, 29% of the money is on the under at under 6.5, even though both these teams are good against the over. I love the under 6.5. Sometimes you have to listen. To win long-term betting on sports, you're going to have to, over the long term, take plays that are a little uncomfortable. This play is a little uncomfortable for me, but I'm rolling with it here, the under 6.5 Calgary and Detroit. Now, like I said, guys, you can get all of the rest of our plays. We have 3 more plays on our membership at zdmbets.com/picks. Website is linked in the pinned comment below. I went 6-1 yesterday. We've had an absolutely blistering start to December. We're up 11.76 units as a membership just the month of December, which is only 9 days old. So make sure you join up. But a quick recap what we have with the Spurs at plus 7.5 versus the Lakers, and we have the under 6.5 Calgary and Detroit. So guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out those other videos.